pass its way and go and leave us alone. Because me know if, according to Jamaica, I don't know if that vaccine, like it don't even care about certain strains of this COVID. We just have to stay away, stay far, do what we have to do so that something can jump on us. Thank you, Bruce and Dominic this morning. I ain't staying long on the phone. I'm still under my P&M blanket. I'm going and rolling. Okay, later.
Yeah, take care. So, let me say pleasant good morning to you, each and everyone on Facebook and on YouTube on the chat.
Something on WhatsApp.
We are seeing you guys there. Good to have you guys on the inside with us. Caller, good morning.
Hey, good morning, my two brothers, Dominic and Bruce. How
you doing, man?
Yeah, you could be in my zone here, boy. But listen, I want to tell people something. I just went back out to work about maybe 2 weeks ago. And I came down with the virus, I wasn't quarantined here for, I want to tell people, I went out to work, Working normal as ever, everything is protected, And I got it. One Friday afternoon, I'm here. I had to call the ambulance at the hospital. I didn't know what is it. But when they were doing some tests on me, I take a deep breath in. And I feel this pulling, I can't keep in this deep breath at all. And the Saturday, they say, doctor come and say, everything okay with me, boy. There's nothing wrong with you and stuff. But anyhow, they do a COVID test on me. And by Sunday, I'm home here. Telephone ring. Telling me, but I was on the phone talking to somebody, but they called my wife phone because they have a number. She come in the room. COVID. Then I have COVID. COVID positive. So I have to pick up and call work now. I let work know immediately. Listen, this is what happened. This is what they just told me. Right? The guy who I work, who I assigned to work with, right, they stopped him from coming. He went and do the test. He's positive too. He gave it to his wife and his son. Luckily, I didn't give it to my wife because my two grandkids were here and they sleep upstairs with my wife. They all negative. This thing is serious, and I want to tell people this is serious. A 13-year-old died from COVID here just recently. So right now they're vaccinating people from 12 years right up. They're giving people that vaccine right up. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. I go back out to work. I have to be very careful. I have to be very careful when I go back out to work. I have to spray everything with the spray sanitizer, everything, my boots. When I finish work, I spray my boots. I spray everything. I have to put my uniform every day to clean in the dry clean at work. It's very serious. And I want to let Miss Bissessa to know this. Miss Bissessa, when in 1995 you assumed office, you was Attorney General. They appointed you Attorney General. You didn't do nothing in that ministry, They put out Minister of Education after Mr. Romain Sharon became Attorney General too. They put you as Education Minister. You make a big blow out of the education. You know what she did? Do you remember what she did? When she take up corporal punishment from school, you see how the trainer was reacting to police and the teachers at school? That is Kamala Bissessa doing. Every ministry that lady hold, even to become prime minister, she destroyed. She destroyed the office of the prime minister. She destroyed everything. Look at the country. Look at the borders. The government come now trying to rectify everything. Did she vote for the commissioner of police? President commissioner of police? No. Right? One of our attorney general. Yes? You know want him to lie. He didn't lie because he have a principle. That man have a principle. She fired him attacking everybody because her friend is going down. She had to fire him. And this is Kamala Bissessa. She don't care about this country at all. You check who she bring back in the Senate and the Roberts. Check all of them. Check the record. Check the record. All you not seeing, she don't love this country. If she didn't love Trinidad and Tobago, she would have come together with the government because she's part of the government. She's a member of parliament. What she has done, come together to help get rid of this COVID and talk to people. But what they do, she keeping quiet. Look at notice, she keeping quiet. She keep it quiet. The guns are the fight. Did she come out and praise the police? She keep quiet. Could you tell me what they know about that? She have one that's get up in the Senate with the glasses off his face like Grover on Sesame Street. talking about people stealing vaccine. Come on, man. Why are these people lying so? Why are they lying to destroy? All they destroy my mind because I read it up like daylight. You understand? You guys are not fit to be in office. And I'll tell you not to go something. This lady, anytime, or make a mistake and put back Kamala Posabisa in office, it will be doomed this Trinidad and Tobago. You see how they reacted now to this pandemic? If they was in office, they would have tell all the sunlight, go in the sunlight, drink punching around my line, they go cross the COVID. Until they reach home, then they will know going. This thing is real. This thing is real. And you have to stop playing games, boy. You have to stop playing games, Kamala. Right? And if all of these tonight outside the Red House, if I was the police, Mr. Gary Gifford, anytime I come around there, I'll arrest every one of them. I'll look for the leader. Look for the leader. If you, Mr. Philip, or you, Mr. Ian Allen, or they're taking this thing to be a joke, because you went down to Miami and you come back crying and say you come down with the COVID. You come down crying, right? No, for you to protect people. This was doing a candlelight vigil, and it's that in the candlelight vigil that caused all this high up COVID-19 to go high up in the country right now. And those candlelight vigil, you, Mr. Philip, you, Philip Alexander, you, Ian Allen, are responsible for that insurance debate, for that rise in the COVID. Not Dr. Oli. You, Philip Alexander. I'm not afraid to say. I'll look down, listen, my brothers, to good program as ever.
Yeah, man, take care. So you want to play this?
Yeah. For persons who might be thinking about listening to Philip Alexander. And,
So we're going to play a clip for you here now. It's from Beyond the Tape. All right, so we're going to play that clip for you at this time.
Let me just say this one more time because I'm seeing it again here. The persons who planned the motorcade for Friday, May 7th, I suggest that you will take your position and keep your motorcade in your home. You could drive down the chairs like this, pull it, beep, 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 on the couch. You could go upstairs in the bedroom and beep, beep the place and come down the step. That's a good motorcade.
What is the motorcade in aid of?
In aid?
Yes. Okay. Okay, so they're heading into which port of Spain? This port of Spain?
I don't think it's this port of Spain because that will be exempted from them, yeah? So unless they will do Port of Prince.
Okay. Be guided.
Because it cannot be Port of Spain. You intend to traverse with this. So whoever created that story, be guided that the Commissioner of Police has not granted anyone permission to have any motorcade. So law enforcement will have no choice but to dismantle your motorcade. All right? Nice words.
Well, dismantle. Well, I know.
Dismantle. Yeah. That's right. So you want to have a motorcade? You have kids, they have toy cars.
Let me just
drive it around the house. Drive it around the yard.
Ah, boy. Dismantle the motorcade, huh?
Yes. So what Marlon asked, this motorcade is in aid of what? It's in aid of the non-existent political career of Philip Edward Alexander, who continues to try and prostitute the unfortunate death of Andrea Barrett. You realize the other two Avengers, Trini Avengers, abandoned him in Shan Ishmael and Ian Allen.
Yeah, because them don't realize what's going on.
Yeah. So That alliance didn't last as long as the Red House fire.
As they say.
Yes.
Caller, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Bruce Wayne, Dominic, and my name is Sharon Felix. This is on callers of 91.9.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You know the problem right now? You hear all that speaking about the disrespect within the internet service.
Mm-hmm.
We have no regulation about that, and people who are talking about it go finish and they want it done. The people who are doing it, they may have nobody, there is nobody to oversee them or to pull them up. According to what's going on, we have a cyber unit, many police force, and they may do nothing about these things. Because if you read the regular, I sure if you read the laws of this cyber business, they are committing crimes. They are committing crimes. You know, and the internet, all these things on the internet, it's nasty, you know. Only some clean people within there. I don't know how all you're getting along with these dirty things that's going on these Facebook and Twitter and all these things, you know. I don't know how all you're getting along with them, you know. I think when all you see that, it has something like what? Do not allow something or deny something like that. When all you see these things, all you put on them things on it one time, deny access to my my portfolio if you was watching, you know. But I want to talk about this COVID still. You see, when people don't want to listen, this is what has happened. They want to listen to bad news all the time. You see, Kamala, this is bad news. Whatever they are telling Trinidad and Tobago is bad news. We reach too far to be in this position right now. And Dr. Rowley, make sure that you do the right thing all the time. I behind you, and I should have others behind you also. Dominic and Bruce, all enjoy the day. Thank you very much.
Man, take care.
Thank you. I don't know if you saw this some sort of man test negative then positive seem they are different centers.
No.
Yes, this is CNC3 posted this just now. A mechanic from South Trinidad is raising questions about the operations of a private lab where he was swabbed for COVID-19 and received a negative result. The man said he was swabbed later the same day by the Ministry of Health and received a positive result. He agreed to speak with Guardian Media under the condition of anonymity, saying he was fearful of losing his job for speaking out. The man said he came into contact with someone who had all the symptoms of COVID-19. He tried to get tested at a health center, but he said he was told he would have to wait until the person's result came back. When the person was tested positive, he was instructed to go to a health center to be swabbed. But he said his place of employment sent him to a medical facility in South Trinidad where they paid for him to be tested. I went to the private facility, got swabbed, and then went to the health center where they swabbed me again. He was given a negative result on a rapid antigen test kit at the private facility. But days later, he was contacted by the Ministry of Health officials who said he tested positive for the virus. I was at home. I was at home at the time that I got the positive result from the ministry. And it was very confusing because the private lab is saying negative and the ministry is saying positive. It was very confusing to me. I didn't know who to believe, he said. The man sent a copy of the letter detailing his results to Guardian Media. He said he had no symptoms of the virus despite being in contact with a positive patient, but he was in quarantine at his home. This situation is madness. Imagine if I didn't go to the ministry for a test after getting a negative result at the private facility. I could have been going to work, to the supermarket, all over and infecting people. He said false negative results can lead to the virus being spread more rapidly. Somebody needs to talk to these people, warn them and let them know this is very dangerous. This is how the virus can spread more and get out of control. He said he wanted to share his story because when he visited the private testing center, there were people in over a dozen vehicles waiting to be tested in the drive-through testing station. Guardian Media contacted the director of the private facility, but he declined to comment, saying he wanted to meet this reporter in person to verify who he was speaking to before he could comment. He also asked for the identity of the patient, and when he was told that it was an anonymous report, he said he couldn't comment any further. I sincerely hope this is not a case of collusion, Man said, I would imagine that, well, anyway, I don't want to cast any aspersions, and no company name is called. But in these COVID times, where the economy is what it is and business being what it is, that, it's just a passing strange that a company would insist that we pay for you to go and do a test instead of you going to the ministry to get it. So again, I hope it's not a case of collusion where you're sending people there knowing that they will be told it's a negative result. They pass some people in this country to do foolishness like that, Bruce.
Caller, good morning.
Morning, Mr. Dominic.
Morning.
Concerning that march, I mean to say, if 2 or 3 persons decide they call for a march, or 1 person, all the fools who decide to walk with them, because the point is that they should know better if they don't want to get themselves in trouble. And they have children home to see about. Let the fools and then go there and stand up. Like when one union man, they called everybody to stay home, everybody came out and work. They didn't follow the fool. Okay? And Mr. Archer referred to somebody with talking things about the, because the if a prime minister could be calling the present prime minister, past prime minister could call the present prime minister Oreo and blank. I want to know if it's there, the person learn and say, well, if they could say it, I could say it too, which they should even to know better because they should know it's wrong. And I don't know what the Minister for Education that stopped the schools that the Prime Minister Eric Williams got for children, people to go and learn trade. The trade schools that was stopped by a Minister of Education. I don't know who was the person at the time. So is there everything fall down? Boys don't have anything to learn. They can't learn in school, otherwise they would use their hands. So this is what happened. So let us see who is leader from when leader. Okay then, bye.
Thanks. So we continue to take your calls. You're locked in with the Titans of Democracy on the Street 919 FM. Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Hussein.
Morning. How are you doing?
Dominic.
Morning.
I inside. I ain't going out there for nothing. If I'm a business, it's all right. But this thing for real, everybody talking about it, and it's all over the world. It's for real. You know, all kind of shit. They listening. Of course, you'd be. Yeah. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
I'll call back later for the play.
Yes. No problem.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me just read this media release here, Bruce, from the Ministry of Health. This was sent out yesterday. Second dose of AstraZeneca vaccine is assured. Port of Spain, May 6, 2021. The Ministry of Health advises the public that Trinidad and Tobago will receive another 33,600 doses of the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine via the COVAX facility during the week ending Friday, 14th May 2021. This second delivery of vaccines from the COVAX facility and the remaining doses of vaccines donated by the Government of India will now be held to guarantee the second dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine for those who received the first dose. This is based on World Health Organization guidelines, which advises that 2 doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine are required. As at the 5th of May 2021, 55,895 persons have received the first dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine. The current target is 60,000 persons. All of these persons will receive their second dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine in the appropriate time. Due to this recent positive development, the ministry will be winding down this stage of vaccine administration for first doses. Subsequent deliveries of the COVID-19 vaccine will be used to vaccinate other eligible members of the population. Members of the public will be advised when additional doses of the COVID-19 vaccine are available.
Okay.
So they just have about 4,000 doses left for the first first jab, and then based on what they're saying here, because I know there was some concern from persons who would have gotten the first, whether or not they would get the second. So, yeah.
Caller, good morning. Hello. Hey, didn't answer. Caller, good morning.
Good.
Oi.
Dominic.
Morning.
Good morning. What's going on?
All is well.
Bruce and Dominic, tell me something. Last night had any regulation overnight what the government was effect from last night?
No.
I saw it on the Minister of Health this morning on the television now. And I saw there's some writing on the television, regulation from overnight. So that's what I was asking you because I didn't really hear what it was about.
I haven't seen anything.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to clear. But Dominic, you all right?
I could.
How is the weather?
Well, I'm now looking outside here and I see it looks like it's going to be another rainy day. I don't mind.
Well, Dominic, I not like it. I love the rain, to be honest with you, you know. But you see, a boy want to apparently like he looking for some legal action against the government. The one who's be with the white glasses now. The clown, you know, the jab will be on the television. But as I tell Bruce this morning, when he decided to jump through the window to go and meet acorn or popcorn, you know, he didn't look for legal attorney, you know that. But I want him to do that because, and listen to me, Dominic and Bruce, I want him to go down by the Red House. Bad. Bad. You understand me? We will see who had Trump more than Trump. I gone.
I do take, instead of taking our money and wasting it on lawyers, because that whatever legal action he's contemplating is doomed to fail. Put together some hampers now.
You understand?
Do something worthwhile. Instead of wasting the public time. You went on CNC3 or you pick a big thing, you are back.
Putting me, an essential worker, at more risk. People are not listening. It is overburdened. It is overburdened in the hospital. You don't have to bring in a media personnel to see anything. Please, people, I am appealing to you all. Listen. Listen. Because when the nurses on day is on the staff, who's going to take care of your relative? If this crisis in the hospital gets out of hand, who are going to take care of your relative? And people are not listening. Listen carefully to our Honorable Prime Minister, what he's saying. He's telling you no hints. He's giving you hints. People are not listening. To protect his citizens, he will have to take the whip and beat up even more with it to protect the law-abiding citizens of this country, because the law-abiding citizens are following all the laws, and those who are not following it are doing what they want. So the big stick is if he has to put an SOE on this country to protect his citizens, the law-abiding citizens. So be it, because being an essential worker, oh my God, it is overwhelmed. It is overwhelmed. And you see the greedy ones that are bringing in the Venezuelans. I am asking our Attorney General to make it into low penalties. Either you seize their boat or something or the other. Because, Dominic, I can tell you, to bring in one Venezuelan, do you know the price of it?
Nope.
You don't know the price? No. I'll give you the price. The starting price? 3,500. One. Now, if you're going to a place that is rented, and this is fact, 5,000. Okay? Wow. So the people that are bringing them in, those are the ones
Mr. Attorney General something, and they have to talk about, the borders are open and the borders are open. It's the people that are bringing them in. It's not the Coast Guard and they are not doing their work. They are doing their work. They are doing their work. So it's the greedy ones in them that are bringing in them. And this is facts, eh? This is facts, I can tell you this. And one more thing before I go. Mr. Alexander, you're going to meet the real Mr. Alexander. Go, he's waiting on you. He is waiting on you. And you forget about the incident in Sharon. You forget. I think he had on the white glasses or something like that. Go. He's waiting on you. Dominic and Bruce, you'll have a pleasant life. Before I go, one more thing. Before I go quickly, I know the rocket, this rocket that they're talking about, that they don't know where it's going to drop. I am asking Father God, please let it drop in a place that has no one that is living there. I am asking you, Father God, to guide it, because they say they can't guide it. They don't know where it is. They don't know where it is. And it's more and more. But before I go, one more man that is ruling. You cannot rule this universe. God is in charge of this universe. And his son is coming to set up his kingdom on earth. So you could do whatever you want. You all know who I'm speaking about. I'm going to call him to put my radio station into enemy, but you know who I'm speaking about, who want to rule the universe. Our God, Jehovah God is his name. He's in control of the universe. You'll have a blessed and pleasant day. Love you all.
Take care. So we're getting ready to play another music video for you. When we return from that, we continue to take your calls. Mother Morning, I'm taking you before we go to the break.
Thank you, Lord. Jesus. I catch him at hands of God dead end. The middle of the radio. I'm waiting to go in the shower, boy. Oh, Lord. Good morning to my two handsomest son in the world.
Good morning.
Good morning to my daughter, my another mother, Sharon, Felix. You're missing an action, but the rest is very important. You rest yourself up because work don't dead. Human is dead. So you take it easy. Good morning to the rest of the world. Jenny, Mr. Charles, Mr. Potter's name is Thomas. Oh God, who else have you? All, man. Miss Mother Monica, morning, do the pie. Who else is there? Oh Lord. And like, it's that lady who has called some people back. Is Maria, is that name?
I think so.
The one who just said she waited for them to go around the red house.
Yeah.
Oh yes, girlfriend. Shut it live. That woman is a boss. She taking out the boss at the bar. At the bar, or they go around the Friday morning. Defy the law. Or they defy the law, or they go down there on the bar. Because they have thousands and thousands of fake signatures. Fake! When they get thousands of signatures for, all people frightened out for the corona. But you know, they believe that tell you, what correct sunlight, or they get in sunlight, or they get plenty correct in the market. All them fighting out, all them fighting the government to get all the vaccine. All the evil set of people. Don't take it. No, I hear they say they thief in it. They could thief in either thing. They might thief in wrong thing and all of them would dead. Because they're wicked. Because remember the pit or you dig it for your enemy, you must always remember to dig one for yourself. Because no weapon formed against us will touch. All of you think, Dominic, and these people have a God they don't serve, you know. All of that seat, that God is right all on the back of a truck, you know. You know, see that a big truck riding up and down. That's the God. But the God that I serve, the great I am that I am, Jehovah God, he sits very high and he looks down low. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. You understand? So I don't understand, don't make me wait and moment. Don't stress on yourself. Fret not thyself of evil doers. Because all of them not coming back. Or don't forget about Sharon. They could do what they wanted. Let me tell you something. God is mighty to save. And he's strong to deliver, you know. Paul plant upon its water. And who did God Jehovah who gives the increase. Only understand what I tell you.
Yes.
Only go on the Bible and see what that means. Google it and see what that means. So I am not afraid. I ain't even afraid of the cold. You see, mother, you know what I am afraid of? When my husband walking out there in the street, and I prayed Almighty God to stop him from going out there. Dominic, before I go, you wouldn't see any nice food anymore from mother. You would be seeing our crash diet that we are on. Because of a certain situation, we had not wrong to only salad and greens. One spoon of rice, and you won't see all the fat food. But you know, I already make my mark. I have an album of food. So maybe the Lord want me now to turn around my life and stop feeding my husband all them sort of rich food there. You understand? So people, mother love one out there that prayed for you, but only pray for yourself. Okay, Dominic?
Yes, mother.
Tell where Dave fans, so I love it.
I will.
Okay, honey. Bruce, I love you too.
Love you too, darling. So right about now, we're going to a music video. Keep it locked. We'll be right back.
Fuck your cool, you baby girl, so your heart.
Only independent ladies want to like this, baby.
For a very strange reason, baby, you're so underrated.
Strike it up, strike it up. Hey, girl,
but there's no one other than you at all. There is no one could never call you a friend because you're hotter than them. You are the best overall, you're hotter than them. One time. Don't slink anyway.
We're ready to go back on the road and say hands in the air.
Because we don't slink anyway. Hey.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, say you wanna wine, say you wanna move with the crew, say you wanna drink everything that's fine. What's another wine? Hey, so if you move with the crew, no one drink, we go 2 by 2. Pass one sack for your well, I say your well get through.
Where?
Cause I wanna feel the feeling so.
I say who can't wait to go on a costume again? 1, 2.
Don't speak anyway. Think every day. Spend money day, it's a lie. I say every day, so we up, don't speak anyway.
And if you love stuff, how we say 1, 2, 3.
So now we do this thing the right way, and now we pick up the vibes in here.
Patrice again.
Lyrical, girl, still my heart like a criminal.
Somebody make it up to
You roll up on me like you know how I can.
Socialist, that's why.
Socialist like a criminal.
Hey,
no girl, I come here alone. I ain't breaking no code.
Stop the ball, right now.
Girl, when you feel like I can make you feel like, and we could jump all night.
Like your head nice. Run to the back.
So high, check it out and go with the flow.
Let's see the wine, let's see it. Hey, God, run this one. Bend your back and come for that. Give me that one. Give me that. Give me that. Give me. Hey, girl, you look so good. Very fast and nice. Give me that one. Let them help me sing, help me sing. I go deep for wine like a criminal. No resistance, shot to criminal. Look it up and wine like a criminal. Like a criminal. Stick it up and wine like a criminal. No. Help us sing. If you wine on, you cannot tell nobody. This is between you and me. Keep the vibes that you're bringing. Bring it away.
Keep the bumper rocking on me.
Everybody give it up for Patrice Roberts, please.
Somebody make some noise.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Simpson's Memorial Limited, number 63 Eastern Main Road, Laventille. Internationally accredited funeral directors and embalmers. A full-service funeral home serving families of Trinidad and Tobago and internationally since 1945. At Simpson's Memorial Limited, we serve with dignity in assisting families in honoring the memory of their loved ones. Our services include professional funeral and pre-planning, burials and cremation, custom-built and imported caskets, coffins and cremation trays, cemetery management, limousines, mourners' cars, grief counseling, web streaming of funerals, fully air-conditioned chapel with live musical accompaniment, full global shipping and receiving of loved ones. We specialize in facial restorations. Call us anytime, day or night, at 623-8688. That number again is 623-8688. Simpsons Memorial Limited. Superior service, always with excellence.
Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring. More to love, yes it's true. Pennywise, just for you. So real, get that perfect smile. Beauty's in every eye. To take care of your body, we have all you need to stay healthy. Yeah, Pennywise, more to love. Yes, it's true. Pennywise, just for you.
Pennywise gives you more to love.
Let's come together in support of our fellow Caribbean brothers and sisters of St. Vincent in their time of need.
We at the Street 919 FM would like to ask the public of TNT to
join us. Anyone wishing to join us can drop off items at the Street 919 FM front office located at number 56A Maraval Road in Port of Spain. Let's come together as one.
For some, today is just another routine 24 hours. To others, today is first page in tomorrow's story. It's the audition for tomorrow's performance. It's the spark that ignites tomorrow's change. The perseverance for tomorrow's breakthrough. The first like of tomorrow's big hit. Never take your today for granted. When life is on, those who truly believe in the power of today can become anything tomorrow.
Be mobile. Just be.
Get mom in the right frame of mind this Mother's Day and see mom smile. Value Optical has a mom-tastic Mother's Day sale with 40% off all tagged frames and 25% off all other frames. Visit any of our 13 locations and find frames for the entire family. Promotion ends May 9 and conditions apply. Value Optical, caring for your eyes.
join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for the Ray of Light Radio Ministry every first and third Thursday of the month from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight on the Street 919 FM. Let your light shine before men that they may see your good work and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verse 16. For further information, contact 686-3845. 349-5178 or 342-7303.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko in San Luis Grande is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guests on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Sundays, Ministry of Worship Children's Hour and the Word. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Wednesdays, we deal with current affairs from a biblical perspective. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org. Facebook, email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free will gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Hey, Blaze, you outside, boy? How you mean? I come out to win big again with the Playway Mega Mix. It's 85-1 for the Mega Ball, 110-1 for the Mega Ultra, and a huge 130-1 for the Mega Extreme. Plus, it's only $1 to play, so don't study them other places. The Playway Mega Mix is the best bet for value. But that sounding like a plan. Give me the lucky mark one time now.
Use the new Playway Bet Slip for a faster, easier way to play. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
Now there's a new way to pay your electricity bill.
Quick pay your bills today. Quick pay, it's a whole new way. Online, pay your bill one time. Yes, there is a whole new way to quick pay for your electricity. Yes, they made it easy. Just enter your account number. 4 clicks and it's over.
Introducing Quick Pay, a new service from the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission that lets you pay your bill online with your credit or Visa debit chip card. Just enter the account number and contact information. Click Pay, and you're done.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Hey. So welcome back on the inside. As we do our housekeeping, Johnny Q for all your hardware, building materials, auto parts, small tool rentals, pet supplies. Gravel and sand now available. Don't forget Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries starting from $488 at Johnny Q, number 15 R. Peter Avenue, Woodbrook, and on new location, Lowlands Mall, Tobago, off Claude Noel Highway. Just call 63 Tools. Blue Band knows that joy goes further when it's shared. So whether you're baking, cooking, making a sandwich, or snack, including Blue Band will help you to prepare great tasting meals that's sure to keep smiles on everyone's face. The world needs more joy, so spread it everywhere with Blue Band. Value Optical wishes to advise the public that all our branches remain open as we continue to provide essential eye care services to you. We strongly recommend that you make an appointment and follow all COVID-19 protocols that we are strictly enforcing for your continued safety. You can call us at toll-free 800-2020 for all inquiries on how we can assist to meet your eye care needs. Value Optical, caring for your eyes. The Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission wishes to pre-qualify Tobago-based suppliers for the provision of information and communication technology equipment, including servers, desktops, laptops, and peripherals. Pre-qualification is ongoing. Interested suppliers should visit TNTech's website at www.ttec.co.tt for more details on the pre-qualification process. Let's come together in support of our fellow Caribbean brothers and sisters of St. Vincent in their time of need. We at the Street 909 FM would like to ask the public of TNT to join us in this drive. Anyone wishing to join us can drop off items at the Street 909 FM front office located at number 56A Marval Road in Port of Spain. Let's come together as one. The Telecommunications Authority of Trinidad and Tobago, in collaboration with the Central Statistical Office, is conducting a nationwide digital inclusion survey. Approximately 6,000 households from various communities are being asked to participate. The information collected from this survey will guide studies to determine how many persons are without access or have limited access to ICTs, as well as measure the ICT skill level of the population. Field personnel will be properly identifiable while observing all necessary COVID-19 health protocols. Get ready to breakfast set go with Milo. Purchase $40 in Milo powder and win a laptop and $10,000 cash. Plus, win up to $3,000 weekly and so much more. See Press and Milo Caribbean on Facebook and Instagram for more details. Yes, it's true. Pennywise, just for you. So real, get that perfect smile. Beauty is in every aisle. To take care of your body, we have all you need to stay healthy. Pennywise, yes, it's true. Pennywise, just for you. Pennywise gives you more to love. International cricket superstars Karen Pollard, Dwayne Bravo, Lindell Simmons and Riyad Emirates, even Raymond Ramnarayan and Ravi B has all been using Omega XL for joint pain and getting great results. So what about you? Just pick up a bottle of Omega XL right now at all leading pharmacies or call Great Health Limited at 225-0410. So live long and stay strong with Omega XL. And Dominic, let me take the time out at this point to wish all the mothers of the nation and the world happy Mother's Day this Sunday. Well, Dominic will be here with you guys on Sunday. I won't be here, so I'm sending out my greetings now. Happy Mother's Day. That's the reason you're hearing that lovely Baron in the background. Yes. So Dominic, we'll have to play musical chairs now. Yes, while I go and do a little duty and come back.
All right.
So.
Right, so we continue to take your calls, and remember, as we make our way up to 8:30, we get ready for the Playway Pick of the Day. So start organizing your numbers, as we always ask you, what your dream last night. If it is that you have the capacity, the ability to interpret dreams, it just might result in some nice cash, yeah? So start getting your numbers ready. Who says yesterday, 26 finally come by. Sigh. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Dominic.
Morning.
I know Bruce just stepped out. Well, these are the kind of sad stories we like to hear. 2 family members die. We had, 191?
Correct.
And hundreds of people have it. The hospitals will then overwhelm. We will then propaganda to say shortage. We like that or what?
Apparently.
But look how far we become. It's just January, February, 2 and 3. I tell you, I stopped my drive. I stopped going anywhere because he's telling me to have no corona in and sanitizing. And he wear any masks for months in washing it. But there's a strong UNC propaganda on the ground that there was no corona. Ask the man on TV. He spent 3 days on that station. And they get rid of them. All they had was agendas,
Yes.
We went on march this morning with who? Well, they stay on the bed and cover up before they don't have nowhere to go. And if there's an essential worker, we'll go to work. Don't go and waste your time behind these people. You listen to the minister said something with Mr. Duke. Something is millions of dollars in contract. All of them union leaders, some of them is only what they could get. We do not ship it again. I hear people pulling out a PSA. It's so bad that the business can't pay the bills now. That's how they want it. You understand me? Them that on country, you know, them on self. And same thing for the opposition leaders. She bound to have people dying like that and don't support us, you know. Let the lady tell you, listen to the government. She don't sound like a supporter, but she's saying, at the end of the day, this is the right thing to do. It's the right thing. You want your parents die? When these people die, majority of people, you let them go in the funeral. I was scared the other day when my mother had the virus. She didn't have corona. But the quarantine and tell her to stay. I was so scared. What is wrong with people? You're not even going to go to a relative funeral. Your aunt passed on. There's only 10 people, so that might be just a children and grandchildren. But you're not understanding what this thing is about? Why do you want this thing? What porous borders are talking about, Mr. Dominic? Shouldn't the cell, the blimp, the OPV, the mashup sword, anything that calls security, them move. And them talking about porous borders. So they mash up the country to complain. She mash up the economy and all to complain about the economy. You left nothing inside. You went to a meeting and signed the oil companies to pay zero tax until 2025. Is Dr. Rowley come and renegotiate that? And they're talking about the economy and they're talking about crime. Things you put in place to destroy the country. The best people shouldn't have get 5 or 10 seats. Them shouldn't have be in the parliament talking to you. But people have racial views and racial thoughts, and those to be on that, and the people know that who represent them, and they just abuse it. Look at the abuse. And look at them now. They don't feel that they are accountable to you. They don't feel that they should come to tell you how come Christian Alagwan with $1.2 billion. No accountability, but every night they're singing in your ears. So 3 times a week now, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, give me a break. So no matter how there's something my citizens, the weekend's coming up, call mommy and tell them, I love you, happy Mother's Day. You don't want to go. If you're not within the household, mommy could understand it's corona and you could stay home. Elderly people start to demand stay home. So they have a pleasant Friday and take care of themselves. All right.
Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Dominic.
Morning.
Next morning to you.
And to you too.
Thank you so much, Bruce.
He just stepped outside to do something.
Yeah. Morning to you, Bruce. Morning to all of Trinidad and Tobago. Let me say to Mrs. Crosby, Mrs. Rowley, Maria Lyons, all my dear friends there in Tobago. Selwyn, darling, you and your wife, good morning. Morning to my dear beloved son, Aaron. Morning to you, everybody out there in Tobago, all my dear friends, and Miss James, and Miss everybody in Tobago. And to Trinidad here, to Mr. and Mrs. Gibson, to Miss Anne in the Philippines, and to everybody. Oh, God, Zina, morning. I see you making ruction, girl. Morning, everybody. Soulfish Auntie, morning. Oh, God, I ain't called some days. You make her to sleep so much. You get a little late sleep now. It's just like, don't got advantage. I just get up sometimes, so some mornings, like 3 times a week, and I just go around with
okay
and walk. Yes, go around. I make a little 3 laps, not running there, walking.
Right.
Yeah, at a brisk pace now, you know?
Yes.
I go and walk, come back, feel good. So, you know, it is. So to everybody have a blessed and a wonderful day. I think yesterday was Auntie Molly's birthday, you know? I think she told me yesterday was her birthday. And I ain't called to tell her happy birthday, but it's not too late, Auntie Molly. Happy birthday to you. You know, I love you. You stay strong. And, you know, you're getting younger, so she's 85, I think, you know, she's getting younger. So, Tante Molly, love you and stay strong, stay sweet. Love you all the time. And to everybody, Teresa Conliffe, morning to you, all the overseas callers, a blessed morning to them, and all the Trinidad callers, all, everybody who is calling, have a blessed and a wonderful, wonderful day. The main men in my life, they know that I love them all. I love all of them. So, take care. Corona, oh Lord, all your masks. Dominic, I doubling my mask now, you know. Yeah, I wearing my 2 masks. Right now, I'm going to step out to get something. My mother doesn't have to see about these days right now.
Right.
Because the caregiver ain't too well. So as I home, I just try, I want to bring nothing for she. You know, so I just try my best to take care. I don't want nothing, so I don't want to have to give her it. I ain't able with that corona thing. I don't even want to get a test. So I stayed away. I stayed in my house. I ain't able, I ain't going out. Where I have to go for, I'm going and get it and come back in. So everybody have a blessed month. I can't waste time with Kamala and them, you know, believe me. I find them too provoking, them just like they're provoking the whole nation. I can't sit with them. I don't even want to discuss them sometimes because I find it's such a waste of time. They're doing everything negative and yet still all. I don't know. That's why they couldn't win the election. And when the election come again, go be the same damn thing because the people who talking for them, they couldn't win with them. The election gone. So may not go win with them this time around again. So all they talk, all their life away. All they can talk till the cow come home. I ain't think nothing will change. Right, so you, Dominic, you have a wonderful weekend. And to all the mothers, happy Mother's Day. Well, for them, I calling to at home. So, you know, normally on a Sunday, when I'm working on Sundays, I just be up, down, and across. So this Sunday, I way home. So calling to tell all the mothers a happy Mother's Day. So, Dominic, take care. Love you all. All right.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Domo.
Morning, sir.
How things going, boy?
Aye, good, man.
May God keep you and keep you long. I could talk for us to learn and could talk for us to listen to something constructive. Bruce,
he just stepped out the studio.
Where Bruce, how you run this song? One gone, one ain't coming at all and one gone. Good morning, Mrs. Felix, wherever you are. Good morning, Mommy Sauce. Good morning, all the 91.9 mothers, early Mother's Day, and all of my friends, all the mothers of Tobago and Trinidad and Tobago. You know, there are some men and mothers too. You know that, Dominic?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I wish all of them happy Mother's Day, and I do hope they live to see many, many more. Dominic?
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something. I don't be ashamed sometimes. I don't be ashamed sometimes to listen to the media, to listen to the radio, to listen to things on YouTube, to listen to all kind of madness that's taking place in Trinidad. We have a pandemic, and like some people feel when they say pandemic, they feel it's some panorama, some sea bandit. I feel so. Because a lot of them taking this pandemic thing for a joke. And imagine some of them saying that Rowley, the thing that bother me, they don't say Dr. Rowley. Rowley called people at Tobago and bring Corona in Tobago. Rowley bring Corona in Trinidad. Rowley tell people to come in Tobago. And so you remember, Dominic, when you look at Maracas Day, for the Easter, Naro, for the Easter, there were more people on those beaches than were in Tobago. And if you notice where the thing showing up the face, all the time they're saying it's PNM area and it's PNM this and it's PNM that. But when you look at see where the pandemic, where the corona is, it's a shame. But some of them even want to talk and they're just putting blame on the Prime Minister. No. Dominic, we have a madman in Tobago here. Another crazy man in Tobago. Another, I don't know, I wouldn't say, you know, when they change up thief into pilfering, and they change up madness to lunatic. We have a madman here. And I cannot understand why some people, and they are followers, there are people listening to these people, you know. When you listen, people like Mr. Ju, Mr. Allen, Mr. Robert, you have one name, what? Kings, something. When you listen to these people, then you have a young fella on Facebook or YouTube with a bell ringing and using a set of obscene language to the Prime Minister. You have no cybercrime unit in the police service. I can understand. It's only Trinidad and Tobago this foolishness could happen. A young lady talked something about Camilla time. They run down the old lady and tell her to apologize. And this young man only using a set of obscene language and cursing the Prime Minister and telling the Prime Minister he murdered this and he murdered that and nothing has been done. The man's still on YouTube. I want to tell him something. Young man is a Tobagonian you're interfering with. I'm telling you again, remember, it's a Tobagonian you're interfering with. I'm telling you for the third time, it's a Tobagonian you are interfering with. And for God's sake, if you know what's good for you, stop before all Tobagonians start to put them out on you. And when Tobagonians put them out on you, the other thing in Tobago, they say, we turn you worthless. Warriors called vegan. In Tobago, we call you the worthless man. Tobagonian mouth will come on you, and you're going to turn worthless. You continue with that stupid behavior. And use it only, and you know, he's a black man, you know. And as you talk, or you start to say a black man can't get on. Continue to be going and we put them out on.
Thank you, Mr. Archer. So we're getting ready for our playway pick of the day. So I have time to take a quick call. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, you know, I was concerned, or I am concerned about the laws in place to deal with persons who are involved in trafficking persons from Venezuela and other countries. I have been concerned because I've not been hearing of any serious conviction. I discovered an act of 2011, trafficking in persons. This act, it makes provisions for penalties over $300,000 and imprisonment for persons who, for the purpose of exploitation, incite, organizes, direct and indirect persons to recruit, transport, transfer, harbor, or receive persons into or within Trinidad and Tobago. I would really like you all to look at that act, trafficking in persons, and would really, if it would be possible for you all maybe to review it, especially section 16, 17, and 23, and advise the public. Because I don't know if this act is being applied in the trading, I really don't know. So if you could look at it, you have a lawyer, one of your lawyers, I don't know if you all have lawyers, look at it and maybe advise. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we go to our playway pick of the day. We'll be right back.
Lady. Oh, lady. My sweet lady.
Hey. This is the playway pick of the day on the street, 919 FM.
Hey, Blaze, you're outside, boy?
How you mean? I come out to win big again with the Playway Mega Mix. It's 85-1 for the Mega Ball, 110-1 for the Mega Ultra, and a huge 130-1 for the Mega Extreme. Plus, it's only $1 to play, so don't study them other places. The Playway Mega Mix is the best bet for value.
But that sounding like a plan. Give me the lucky mark one time now. Use the new Playway Bet Slip for a faster, easier way to play. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
The Playway Dumpy. Have everybody. Oh, yeah. The Playway Dumpy.
So remember, it's a numbers game or pick one game where one number is chosen from numbers 1 to 36. Each number is associated with a sign, symbol, or mark, common term used by players. Players choose their marks based on intuition, dreams, superstition, or capiche. Capiche is a personal hunch caused by something that you have seen or heard which influences you to play a specific mark. Examples of popular marks are 14, money, dog 20, dead man 4, pigeon 17, rat 22. Hey! So as we take your calls to start to take the numbers. Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes. 21, mouth. 35 snake. Because them color than them, they run in the mouth long. So 35 is long road and mouth. And I will play myself rat. And mad over money. I want my money. So the 21, the 35, and the 22.
Yes, my dear.
Right?
Yes, darling. Nice.
Right.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Morning,
Good morning, Dominic.
Mano.
Hey, Coco. I get back my pants. Give some other man the real pants that he walking on road. I get back from him. He won't go to the road naked, so you're paying big snake for that. 35. Right?
Yep.
And don't come back by me again.
So remember, player wages a minimum of $1 on a base wager for a payout of $26. Yes. Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
I dream the big pink mansion in Philippines to play the 5 line. Star 23. I got.
Godfather. Remember, the Mega Mix draw then takes place after the playway draw and pays a higher prize amount on the 3 options: Mega Ball, Mega Ultra, and Mega Extreme. Yes. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
I like 3, 7, and 22 this morning.
3, 7, and 22. All right. Nice. Thank you. Yes. Remember, the Mega Mix prizes are as follows. The Mega Ball is 85 to 1, the Mega Ultra is 110 to 1, and the Mega Extreme is 130 to 1. Caller, good morning.
I'm taking my cabbage from the real Alexander, waiting for the 36. I'm on.
Dream about a doggy. It's not a penny for the grocery. What you dream last night?
3420081 4665391. Those are the numbers to call. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bruceman, Mr. Dominic, Trinidad and Tobago. My number is 735-19.
735 and 19.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love my Sharon. Felix and family and my...
Caller, good morning. I lost it. Call me back.
I dreamt of a number inside a plate. I rushed for the number. I just couldn't wait.
Can we have just about a minute
Mrs.
again?
Giuseppe, what's he marked it? Miss Crosby.
Yes.
Very bad now who say 12 and Sharon in here.
Oh, gosh. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, Bruce. Dominic, morning.
Morning.
I like segment 35. I'm playing 12 because Sharon is coming to work.
Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Brucewell.
Morning, darling, morning.
All right, I gave you a number here. 16 and 31. The 2 jammets. And 6 and 5.
6 and
5. Right?
All right.
Well, the money on a Friday, 14 and 33. Okay?
Yes.
So see how little Charlie handed today, you and Bruce and Dominic.
No problem.
Tell Dominic I said try your hand.
Oh gosh. But morning.
Yeah, here.
Mm-hmm.
7, the 26 will play around for the week, 28, 20, and 22. And 26 was playing on Saturday. And he does play with 22. Okay.
Okay then.
Right. 7 is the main mark.
Yes. Nice. So that's all the time we have today for Playway Pick of the Day.
What you dream last night?
So keep it locked to the Street 919 FM. We'll be right back.
Last night, I dream a cat and a rat and a bat had a fight. A big snake pass and he got a bite. Two big bird flew over a line. A couple in front and a pigeon behind. A big fat hog lie down in a pen. I dreamt a cock and I dreamt a hen.
That was the Playway Pick of the Day on the Street 919 FM.
Hey, Blaze, you're outside, boy?
How you mean? I come out to win big again with the Playway Mega Mix. It's 85-1 for the Mega Ball, 110-1 for the Mega Ultra, and a huge 130-1 for the Mega Extreme. Plus, it's only $1 to play, so don't study them other places. The Playway Mega Mix is the best bet for value.
But that sounding like a plan. Give me the lucky mark one time now. Use the new Playway Bet Slip for a faster, easier way to play. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
So welcome back. That was our Playway Pick of the Day.
I'm seeing Desh Robin on Facebook or YouTube.
Yes.
Says 16 and 29.
Nice.
Yes.
So folks, we continue to take your calls. Remember, we are wishing all mothers happy Mother's Day on Sunday. Yes. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Dominic.
Morning.
Morning.
Sharon again at a banker. I wonder why Kamala only banging the Prime Minister so. If it's not his suit, is he pretty shirt? She have a problem with the playing golf. If it's not the club, it's the ball. Kamala, you trying to distance the UNC from whole houses and Venezuelan migrants? Girl is Mamu, Krishna Lala, SIS, the whole house magnet. In your first 2.5 years as Prime Minister, build your pink mansion in the Philippines with helipad like Dolce. Them whole houses still operating here in Panama, and we know who collecting. So just flush that. That's what you're talking. Telling the Prime Minister, go to hell. You telling the Prime Minister, go to hell? You would never see him where you live in. I see you have a facially challenged David Lee. Can he? 2 imps to tease the devil, Munilal and Mark. With flush talk, Kamala, when you and Mr. Bean will take the vaccine. Bruce, Dominic, You won't find Copacabana that rhyme good with Kamala.
It's very easy.
It was inevitable.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. Yeah, it's coming good.
Caller, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, sir, morning.
Morning, Bruce. Morning, Dominic.
Morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm looking the other way this morning. Dominic and Bruce, all I was trying to find the other day, had they been found in Landfill or the Martin? And we have somebody in court already. But they find them in Piaco and McBean.
Yes.
Yeah. For some reason, nobody can go in court. Why? It's nobody in Piaco and McBean looking like me. Because like me, look at the fire. You can't Amanda the associate. But if they find it in Landfill or the Martin, you don't know. You don't know. They don't charge somebody already.
Yeah.
So that is my problem. I mean, what good for? Because you can't tell me you know who it, and you know who had them in the warehouse. You can't have that. But for some reason you can't have nobody.
Yeah.
And like I say, if that was me or about you, it's lock up. But apparently in this country, handcuff can't one thing skin. Lock up, listening.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. But on a brighter note, Bruce, I see that the country's reservoir levels look pretty good as compared to last year where we were at record lows. I see Caroni Arena is at 82%, Hillsborough is at 79%, Navet is at 91%, and the rainy season hasn't started yet.
Yeah, because it's still in the dry season, huh?
Yeah.
We just get some rain. That's
yeah,
all it was.
So we just need Mr. Gonzalez to continue to do what he's doing, to fix the situation so that persons can benefit from these high reservoir levels. And I see he's doing some very good work too in Lopino, a street lighting project there. And I was having a discussion over the weekend with a couple of his constituents who are not PLM supporters, but they were in high praise of him.
Okay.
They said
That's
he's
good.
really doing
That's good.
Good work. Yeah.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, the defender of Trinidad, the big one. Good morning to my financial guru.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Gentlemen, I have three things to say this morning. I'm seeing where I'm giving a joint for a job. I'm seeing where I'm giving $50 to take a passenger to go and get a job. I'm giving a donut for a job. I'm giving $100 in a bond for a job. And I've given nearly half of my population one job. And I'm hoping to give 75% of my population by July. I'm hoping to get herd immunity by July. But fortunately for the country that is making the vaccine, apparently the people are not taking it. And in Trinidad, we are still making noise. Have you seen that, Dominic? So what? And they have freed up the anybody could take the if you're a lab technician, you could go home and make it in your house now. Trinidad, sit down and watch what's going on. Don't let these people carry for no ride, please. Well, enjoy the day.
Take care.
Thank you.
Caller, good morning.
A blessed Dominic.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
What you see this Women's Day business? I think they undervalue women because Women's Day is every day for me, What women taking care of men also, and if you was watching, not only the children alone, but men also. This Women's Day, this Mother's Day, for one day. I think we should value them every single day, if you understand what I'm saying, Bruce.
Yes.
And just looking or pinpointing this day as Mother's Day. And children, love your mother. Husband, love your wives. Thank you very much, Dominic and Bruce. Miss Sharon, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Well, there are those who show appreciation every day. They don't need a special day.
Well, how I interpret it, this is my interpretation, is that this is just a day to say, well, hey, you know, we already acknowledge you, but we're giving you this day.
Right.
You know, that's how I see it, because...
Well, it's supposed to be a day for them to cook up their foot, but some of them still in the kitchen all day Sunday, cooking all kind of thing.
You could tell them come out the kitchen?
Well, there's that. Yeah.
See,
but for those of you who are still fortunate enough to have your mothers, you know, yes, make the best of it.
Yes. Caller, good morning.
My friend, why do you pretend? And when your mother when? Man, listen, if you have a mother, I lost my mother a few years ago. And if you have your mother still, listen, man, forget them Jagabat and all them Jezebel. Just make sure your mommy okay. Not to give you a postcard once a year to make sure that when she dead, she how they call it, she house end up on your name. Not so. Look for your own and try to give you another home. You understand? All your love, all your mother. Men is supposed to be person of the love their mother, you know. Women is done mothers already. So fellas, all you take care of all your mother. Forget all them jagabades, you know. Don't cost all your mother before the woman, you know. All you have all your woman, and all you forgetting about all your mother, all you want the girl and girl, all kind of things. And then girl in the care himself cook. Look for your mother. Look for your mother. Everybody, and let me say to all those, because I may not get in Sunday, Happy Mother's Day to all mothers in Trinidad and Tobago. All Kokoyu and all Happy Mother's Day. So love is the answer. Give your mother something. Don't look back for nothing. She give you a life and she looking back for nothing from you. You're supposed to give her. Love is the answer. I go on St. Vincent, Tobago, everybody. Miss Gloria, Miss Faizabad, everybody. Mommy Sauce, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. All those who play mothers and all. Happy Mother's Day.
Caller, good morning.
Yes, Mother's Day. Man, I hear you. But I know a lot of mothers this year ain't gonna get no food. Because you have the children who like to buy food and care for their mothers. You have the ones who like to take the mothers out to eat. What will happen to Bruce and Dominic? Eh? Some of them profess that they can't cook, so you know what? A mother's job is never done. She had to get up there and turn the pot for some of them too. Some of them would say they can't do it without the mother's food. That's a mama guy thing. You understand? I don't call this so Happy Mother's Day at all. Mother's Day is every hour. Not every day, not every hour. A mother is every hour you're supposed to pay, what do you say, obedience? That's the word, Dominic?
Mm-hmm.
I hey, them things fly out my mouth. You know where they come from, you know? Dominic is obedience.
Is that what?
Every day you probably Dominic. Come on, man.
Is that what?
Obedience. But you know, tell me yes.
Obedience, you mean?
Obedience?
No, not obedience. I know the meaning of obedience. What? It should be a priority then.
Uh-huh.
Others.
Okay.
You understand? Remember, we bring you in the world. We could take care of the world. We sacrifice to bring you to who you reach to. And some of them waiting on their mother pension to take it away from them. You know, see them long by the bank with the mother, you know.
Yes.
And the grandmother, you know, Dominic.
Yes, so true.
And that is done on love day, you know, Dominic.
Mm-hmm.
So the time they don't love up the mothers don't come in. At the end of the month, start to join. All behave all yourself, you know. This is all a chance to redeem all yourself and behave all yourself. And do what is right by a mother. A mother always in pain, you know. You understand? Even though they have a wife or a mother buried the suffer all the time for you. All of us, you know, realize, all of us understand that, you know. A mother will be crying out inside and all they don't know, you know. So all the treat her mother right. My mother didn't get the opportunity for me to. My mother died on my left arm, you know, Dominic and Bruce. I came down from America for me and my sister to get my mother in a nursing home. Because my sister working and I abroad and 22 little children she have. You understand?
Yeah.
And I came down, and during the time that I came down, I was getting ready the morning for both of us to go and negotiate according to them Portman, and they not negotiate. For my mother to go down and stay home. Those and while I was putting on my clothes, I just put on my underwear. We get a call. My mother on the floor in her room in her house to the front. My sister house to the back. And by the time he reached over, my mother, he pick up my brother, pick up my mother, put her back on the bed. And I see my mother white to the eye. I put my left arm under my mother's neck and I raise her up. I said, Mama, you're going to leave us? And that is the day we're going to take her to get care, you know. I said, Mama, you're going to leave us? I said, bring a glass of water. Because I'm spiritual, I know what to do. My mother is spiritual too. She was a Baptist mother. I said, but she was not a bright mother like I was. And I say, I give her 3 sips of water, Dominic. And Mama, you're going to leave us. May you rest in peace. And my mother put she next to the right side, to the left side. And she died right on my left arm with my sisters and them, my sister and my brothers and them around her. So I know what it is to lose a mother. How many of you will do the kind of this? You see, the sense I came to put my mother, she didn't want to leave her house. You understand? Yeah. And that's why I try to tell them in a nutshell. Bruce, once your mother sacrificed and have a home, and she gets old, even though you know you don't get the house when she dies, don't put your mother in the home. You will see it as a good you're trying to do. But you see your mother in them time they want to get in the house. They want to die in the house. Don't ship away your mother to put her in no nursing home. I regretted that we did that, but we were looking out for our best interest. But she died on my arm, and Dominic, instead of me coming to put my mother in a nursing home, I had to bury my mother. Not me alone, my family had to bury our mother. Yeah. You see how sad that is, Dominic? You see how sad people have to take one in there. God love all the one and love all your mother. Dominic, I started to cry and go on. Have a blessed day. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, Mother. Happy Mother's Day to you.
But there is no other love as a mother's love.
So we're getting ready to get on up out of here. I'm trying to get my daily word. Daily word for today is weave. I weave the tapestry of my life. My life is like an intricate tapestry. There are threads of all kinds, of various colors and textures. Woven together, they create a design unlike any other, a beautiful and ever-evolving work of art. The decisions I make and the actions I take are the tapestry's colors and textures. Together, they create a pattern that is uniquely mine. The dark, tattered threads of the tough times are woven with rich, vibrant strands of unlimited possibility. The end of one thread is tied to the beginning of another and an ongoing creation. God is within each thread. I am grateful for my faith that helps me believe in possibility and for my imagination, which fuels my vision. I weave my life into a most beautiful masterpiece. Excuse me. All the skillful women spun with their hands and brought what they had spun in blue and purple and crimson yards and fine linen. Exodus 35:25. That's all the time we have for this morning. It was a pleasure being in your company. It was a pleasure having you in ours. And as we say, Dominic, ciao.
All kinds of love, but there is no other love as a mother.